with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Fought off foul. And now 1-2.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Next pitch misses way outside. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Now Travis Bazzana. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
One down, bases empty. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. So digging in, Tim Raines. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front. We go to the bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Not even close there. Ball 1. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And here comes Bellinger. Runner on the go. Throw, save. No outs. Runner on second. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit one. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit. And a foul ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1 away with a runner at third. That one missing inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that's a foul ball. Crow Armstrong takes his lead at third with 1 away. Rutschman checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Going back. It bangs off the wall. In to score is the runner from third.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat. And
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. And they add a pair. It's 3-0. So now here's the DH, Eggy Rosario. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 4-0. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover.
This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double. 1 out, runner at second. Here's Turner now. Here's a rocket out to left. They got it for out number 2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Reigns right there to make the grab. And the inning is over. New inning getting started. And now, Matt Gorski. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
0-1's the count.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And a swing and a miss. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. So up next, Noelvi Marte. That's inside. And that is ball 1.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
And that is out of play. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. McNeil gets it to first, and that is the inning.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I'm moving.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Jeff McNeil stands in. Page back to work. On the ground, right side. Bazana to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. We see Pete Crow Armstrong now. How about this? Both of his parents are actors. Lined into right. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Cody Bellinger. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. It's out of here. And they add a run. It's 5-zip. Adley Rutschman up now. He didn't just play baseball while at Oregon State, Singy. Adley was also on the football team.
Yeah, that's right. Adley was a place kicker his freshman year, averaged 60 yards per kick, And we've all seen the highlight.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. And that one is in for a strike. Runner at second, two down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across, and that'll keep more runs from coming. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's Ivan Herrera. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. And it's caught for the out. So digging in, Dylan Cruz. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-1. One down at the plate. Ozzie Smith. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Blake Snell with the strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
2 down, nobody on. The shortstop takes the ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Rutschman fires over to first. Out number 3. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the DH, Eggy Rosario. Rosario hitting 5th in today's lineup. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. And misses inside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the catch for the second out. Trey Turner now, he's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And that one lifted in the air center field. Griffey in pursuit. Nabs it. 2 down. 2 out. Space is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Gorski. On the ground to third. Henderson tosses to first, and that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Strike 1. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. That one ripped. Makes the catch for the out. Jeff McNeil getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
101 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one opts against the fence, and it gets by him. McNeil headed for third.
No, he's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber, and when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-1. So 1 out, nobody on. And now Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. It's out of here. They go back to back. His second home run of the game. It's 8-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Adley Rutschman. Nice grab. Not in time. He's safe. So now it's Freddie Freeman. He's already homered in this game. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Rutschman over at first with 1 away. Raines makes the grab for the second out. So now the DH spot, Eggy Rosario. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Now this is in the air down the line. Cruz on the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Just outside. And the count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Runner
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the air out towards right center. Cruz makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Noelvi Marte. Snell back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Brings it in, and there's one away. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Late on that fastball.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Way out front for strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Strikeout number 8. And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul straight back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
You